So much cope in one video is crazy. Chainsaw Man is not over, here's why. Okay, buddy, keep coping.
Chainsaw Man is not ending. Chainsaw Man is not ending.
For those who have read the newest Chainsaw Man chapters and the last Chainsaw Man chapter, apparently, it's so over. It's so over. What the fuck is... Alright, so Denji gets killed by this random ass devil. Or is it? You see the shape of its head? It's a bit like a
Bro, it looks like a... Loki looks like a crescent moon. Kind
moon,
of.
isn't it? What are moons associated with? Sleeping. Yes!
Bro, oh my god, this is gonna be... This entire video is basically just gonna be cope. I can already, like, sense it off of the vibe, like... Fujimoto sold.
Two last chapters are a dream. Sleeping.
Hold up.
Yes!
Hold
Two
up.
last chapters are...
Hey, I'm doing this for the Chainsaw Man fans. I know y'all like, Bro, I can't even remember her name. I don't even think her devil was ever revealed. But hey, I'm doing this for y'all. I'm gonna let this pause for a quick 3.
A dream. Yes, because it's the dream devil, you know? You know? Moving on, Denji is
Kobeni. Yeah, that's her name.
slimed by this
No offense, but low-key, like, Kobeni is such a forgettable character. Or at least she was for me, like, yeah.
dream devil, waking up in a place that really resembles the place that he met Pochita. Pochita, how?
Denji, looks like we got eaten by a devil.
He was close to having sex and all he ever could want, but he was still unhappy. So, didn't matter in the end. And, Pochita eats himself. Which is like, you know, it's deep and stuff and themes and stuff because, yeah, it's good writing, guys, yeah!
Yeah, I understand. It's because, you know, Chainsaw Man is the only
Chainsaw Man had so much potential. Maybe even more than freaking Megumi from Jujutsu Kaisen, bro. It's just like, I don't get why Fujimoto would literally just end it here. He should have ended it with part 1 at that point.
reason why he's suffering this much. And it's also like, but it's like such a, why would you do this? Fujimoto!
You know, yeah, I'm really happy that over this ending, you know, like he eats himself and then he wakes up again in like an alternate reality where Chainsaw Man doesn't exist and where Nayuta is now the control devil as a child she's like a child, but she's the boss of public security, which is like, no, it makes sense, yeah, I get it. No, it doesn't make sense. None of this makes sense.
Yeah, that part is pretty weird. I don't get how Nayuta became basically like the new Makima, just leading the devil hunters. It doesn't really make sense.
This gotta be a dream, okay? And Denji meets Asa again, which is like nice and all, but then there's this panel, like the
Yo, the memes with this was crazy. Thank you, Chainsaw Man, and then Chainsaw Man, because you were fighting with the chainsaw. It's just like, I've seen so many memes about this on freaking YouTube, just like on polls and stuff, bro.
dude. This is the most memeable panel ever made in the history of everything. Why would you? And then it just ends. Yeah, this is the ending of Chainsaw Man. It's just
Horrible ending, worse ending than Oshinoko, worse than Oshinoko.
no title card, no nothing. It just ends. Hell no.
Worse than Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh, Tatsuki Fujimoto is a good writer. Okay, he's written Fire Punch. All of his stories, even though they're weird, you know, I gotta agree they're weird, but he would not end it like this, okay? I trust in him. I trust in my goat. He's my goat. He's my goat. Like I said.
Holy cope. I'm gonna be honest, part 2 was already kind of going downhill. Part 1 was peak. Part 1 I would say is probably... Part 1 of Chainsaw Man, I would say it's probably better than any arc of Jujutsu Kaisen, but with part 2 and especially the ending, overall JJK is the better anime series. Yeah, it's just sad though, man.
It's a dream. I've seen the theories online.
Chainsaw Man could have been better than Jujutsu Kaisen. Like, it really could have, but part 2 sucked.
I've seen so many theories. It's like, people are so delusional, but I am delusional. I am delusion. Think of everything. Think of, it could not be true. This cannot be true.
It's literally true, bro. I'm sorry. I know it sucks, but yeah.
And the last plot twist of Chainsaw Man happened on April 1st, which is where, you know, Fami turned out to be the Death Devil. Yada yada. So that was big. But this time, April 1st, I promise you, April 1st, there will be another chapter of Chainsaw Man. Heed my word, I'm going to be right, and you will all
So much cope.
kneel before me because I believe in Tatsuki Fujimoto. He is my god. He is the
Bro, Chainsaw Man fans are just as crazy as the author. This is so much cope. I low-key hope he's, you know, obviously correct. I hope he is. I hope Fujimoto actually makes a part 3 and he actually wraps up all the plot holes and the loose endings. But if Fujimoto truly is ending Chainsaw Man here, then, I mean, the series just sucks, bro. Like, if this is the true ending of Chainsaw Man, then Chainsaw Man sucks. Only part 1 was good at that point. It's disappointing, man. It's disappointing.